So here I am in Linux and using this OBS. There's something wrong with the video sound webcam thing. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I don't feel like installing this for Windows. So we have this trouble with the most stable version of Blender, the last stable version here. What I want to do is, subtract this square off of the cylinder to make a diagonal line. So let's see, select difference, the other object, I apply, and then you get the usual extra original object, and then over here we should have a cylinder that's been cylinder with a 45-degree thing missing from it, but instead of that you get two objects together as if they had been unioned instead of differenced. And there's nothing really that complicated about this. These are pretty basic objects and it's not working. So I've seen this sort of problem before. I've had some issues with the Boolean operators in Blender, and I noticed that Blender has a new version out, version 2.8. It seems that its new version actually works, because I found this frustrating, and I almost had to import and export from 3D Studio just so I can get these Boolean objects to work properly. Okay, so here I am with the exact same source file and at the same exact point using a difference, and I select the second object here and I apply, and then I delete the original object, and hey, guess what? It's working the way it should work. Wow. I mean, obviously, I thank the Blender people for doing this, but that's really impressive. In fact, I've been experimenting with this, and it's very bulletproof. So let's take a cube here, and let's go to modify. Let's see, subdivide. So if you're going to sculpt something, you can only modify the vertices, and you only have like 16 vertices. Is not going to help. So if I go to like depth 6 and apply, you can see here in edit mode, there's a whole load of vertices now that comprise this object. So at this point we can go into sculpt mode, and then let's see, sculpt mode defaults to being symmetrical. Where is it? Stroke. Oh, it's not sculpt draw, it's sculpt, it's mode, what's going on here? Huh? Oh yeah, sculpt mode, yeah. Okay, here we go, brush. Direction, okay. Sculpt, oh yeah, symmetry X, so it's thinking they're going to make some sort of figure out of it. Okay, so we're in clay, strength, radius, strength. See, pull them up here. Okay, so now what I've done is I've made a weird geometry. Some of the vertices have been, have been pushed in such a way that the resolution of those vertices is low. So I can go over here to remesh, smooth. Where's smooth? Smooth. 6. Apply. Okay, so there we have a remeshed version of the same object approximated. Smooth. Smooth, strength. Okay, let's get rid of some artifacts. Okay, and then let's see like how bulletproof is this this Boolean operator. And let's see. Go to object mode. Scale Z direction scale. so now this should go, whoops. Okay. Okay, so now I'd be going through this top here. I'd be cutting this out. So let's select this object, add a Boolean, type difference, object 2, apply. So now we can, it always leaves the original object's gone. And hey, look at that. It subtracted out part of a complex object. So I can also add another thing. Let's see, add, what's going on here? Whoops. Add mesh cube. Oops, what's going on? Okay. Okay, object 1. Okay, apply. Yeah, so let's take a look at what we got. Yeah, so I mean, so far it hasn't crashed. I mean, I could even take like a torus, add mesh. Yeah, that's going to be kind of weird. Going in and out like that. Okay. Add modifier. Whoops. Okay, select object. Subtract. 2 torus, apply. Delete. Yeah. So look at that. I mean, that thing's pretty damn bulletproof. I mean, that's doing a whole load better than it used to. Boy.